What's up, family? Ghetto News Reporter, man. Lead. That's 20 minute lead. Today is Saturday, November 14, 2020. Um, I just filled, out a Featherfist work unit request sheet. This is basically what it says. It's a request sheet for maintenance or whatever and stuff. I've done several of things. These here, and no real reply or whatever. I asked them to usually come in, when I'm not here. They usually do it anyway, but they don't do any repairs. They just kind of snoop around or whatever. But hopefully, they'll get this message. So it basically says Featherfist, which is a government supposed to be program or whatever. And I shouldn't even have to put in these kind of repairs, but this is the reason why I moved my stuff out, because I have a pre-existing health condition due to some unsavory people at Cook County Jail inserted me with cancer in 2016. I know it's cancer because I just went downstairs to get this piece of paper, and in the hallway or the lobby or the entrance coming in and out, I found this warning. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Now you would say, well, how do you know they gave you cancer? Just by looking at that. Because, nothing happens in this world by mistake. And I can feel it because I don't drink drugs or smoke. And, I wasn't feeling like that in 2016 before they injected me with all kind of chemicals for about 6 months. Everybody know my story by now. So, yeah. This Featherfist apartment, Unit 308, 6210 South Kimbark Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637. Yeah. They never painted it from the person who was here before. And it was kind of, dirty or whatever and stuff. But I did clean up and try to make it somewhat, livable or whatever and stuff. But this is the railroad I'm going through. So it says client name. I put Mary Lee Davis. I put today's date, November the 14th, supposed to be 2020, a Saturday. Now they're not going to be here, but because I took everything out basically and placed it in a you store it right here. See, a you store it. You understand what I'm saying? They gave me a card or whatever and stuff. And if you refer a friend, you save money. And you get $50 for you and 1 free month for them. You get up to $50 off your next month rent for each friend you refer. Plus they'll get 1 month of storage free. Now, I haven't even been there a month, but they already telling me to leave. The guy named Jarvis, I'm pretty much promoting him because, at least he was honest when I asked him if I had given him any problems or whatever within a month. Because, and he said no. So even though they kicking me out the storage after not even being there a month, you understand what I'm saying? Probably because I'm doing these videos, it don't make a difference. I'm not able to, keep moving stuff back and forth. It was hard enough for me to move it in there by myself. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know what's going to happen with me from one day to the next. But, it is what it is, right? So just for the record, I'm doing another one of these here or whatever, and submit this Monday. Now, I don't know if it's supposed to be a mandatory lockdown or whatever due to coronavirus in my city, which has never been, you understand what I'm saying? in all the days that I've been in my city, Chicago, and I'm, 53 years old, born May 25th, 1967. So this is the stuff that I need for them to do. And this is the reason why I haven't given any, rent or fees or whatever they want to call it, a third of my income for the last 2, almost 3 months or whatever. I told them when they repair the stuff and do the things that they supposed to do, which is contractual and by law supposed to be done. The electric socket right here by my bed. Now somebody knocked on my door claiming they wanted to do it, but I asked him if he had ID because I've had people come in and do things when I wasn't here. And he said he didn't. So, I told him to come back, or when he has some ID or whatever, I'm trying to be as professional as possible, but I can't be opening my door to strangers. And I don't even know these people in here. And when I first got here, May 31st of 2017, we had meetings and I knew who people were. It's just all kind of people now. So I'm kind of leery about that. I'm not scared. I'm just leery. I'm smart. You understand what I'm saying? You're not supposed to open the door for strangers. So, this is going out to Steve, the manager or whatever, because he don't want to sign me up. So I feel as though, he's the problem for everything I'm going through. Now it also says, let me read it again. Electric wall socket by the bed across from the refrigerator. Needs repaired. I prefer if you do it if I'm not here. If I gotta leave for a day or so for you to do it all, it shouldn't take more than 2 hours. You understand what I'm saying? To complete the little stuff that I need. But they're not trying to work with me. They just want money. And I just can't be stupid. You understand what I'm saying? So because I'm not giving them any money, they kicking me out the storage where I'm at. And I ain't even been there a month. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Because they all work hand in hand. The whole system's corrupt. Just like Little Kim said in her song Slipping or whatever. I'm not slipping. I'm just, getting railroaded. It's the truth. But anyway, so it says the sink, the sink, it goes down, the water goes slow in the sink and in the bathroom. And this space heater, you understand what I'm saying? When the heater's on or whatever, I've been noticing, real talk, that it smells like carbon monoxide. You know what I'm saying? I have to open up the windows and things of that nature. So this is basically just a death trap or whatever, like a coffin or whatever. And it says, and due to my pre-existing 2016 force on me, disease, cancer, I have moved most of my belongings out in case of an emergency due to unresolved issues while still hoping for the best but not getting much of anything but forceful evictions, even at my self-storage unit located 8737 South Ashland Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60620. Storage unit 4061. Phone number 773-779-1090. Now, that's as professional as I can get. You understand what I'm saying? And because I have a lot of ailments going on due to, people knowing who I am and me being self-employed all of my life in the streets of Chicago, and people monitor me, since birth, because I am a ex-child abuse victim, but I'm grown up now and I'm still going through, child abuse problems and stuff. It's crazy. But not only that, I'm the originator of rap, and they don't want people to really, what would you say? They want people to believe as though I'm not. You understand what I'm saying? But I am. I wouldn't be getting all these problems if I wasn't. You understand what I'm saying? So, they knew not to make myself relevant as far as that is concerned, because then I would be able to be a real boss, right? Like I've always been for myself. No one has helped me. I had to move stuff in, had to move stuff out, You understand what I'm saying? They just want me to keep moving stuff. I ain't finna do all that. I realized I was born in this world butt naked, and that's basically how they trying to treat me. Like Michael White from the Five Heartbeats. You understand what I'm saying? They really hate on people that's real good at what they do, as far as natural talents and things of that nature. Um, and it ain't my fault that my higher power helped me out because other people took advantage of me. That's not my fault. But I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate. Not to brag, but just to say, you know, when I was younger, I indulged in stupid stuff. I'm older now, and because I don't do what I used to do, they are forcing their problems on me. And that's why everywhere I go, trouble follows me. And that's why I'm up early in the morning on a Saturday in my city, Chicago, talking about stuff that shouldn't even be talked about. Now, this sticker that says 911 was an inside job, I did not make that. That was on a paper stand. You understand? And I took it off just because I'm observant of my surroundings doesn't make me a bad person. Just lets me know that somebody is trying to let me know that I am not a bad person and that I am doing the right thing. And that's why I'm your ghetto news reporter, Mary Dash between the mirror and the Lee. I coined that phrase, ghetto news reporter. That's an original phrase. And anybody that's an original, they are the ones that get railroaded and taken advantage of, railroaded, taken advantage of, and tossed here, there, and everywhere. So for Jarvis, I appreciate you, saying that, I didn't give you any problem within the month that I was there. Now, technically speaking, Carlos, if you get this video, and Sashay, who signed me up for the unit 4061 at the U Store, if you get this, it hasn't even been a month, and they talked about a coronavirus lockdown on Monday, which is the 16th. Now, I supposed to pay on the 18th, so I went in today or yesterday on the 13th, which was Friday the 13th, a bad luck day, and my ex-girlfriend Donna Marie Evans' son birthday. They they deal in real estate and banking and all kind of stuff. So it's no surprise why I'm going through this. But that's not the issue, okay? The issue is if they say it's emergency lockdown on the 16th and I don't pay to the 18th and I went on the 13th and asked them, for real, what would I do, if they lock down on the 16th and can't pay on the 18th because you can't go outside due to whatever, mandatory lockdown. I've never heard of that before in my life, and I don't agree with it. I feel that's forceful stuff also. You understand what I'm saying? Because somebody gonna be open, right? So if I go outside on the 18th and even try to attempt to get some of my stuff out, because they said, you got 30 days, supposed to be to get your stuff out, but then he said 2 weeks, and then he said by the 18th. Now, it's supposed to be mandatory lockdown, probably. I'll do an update on the 16th, right? You understand what I'm saying? Now, it took me about 2 weeks to move all the stuff in. So that's why he said 2 weeks in the beginning, because they clocked it, right? But you're supposed to get 30 days for real. You understand what I'm saying? So if you get this, know what I'm going through. Don't sympathize or have any empathy. Just be, professional. And if not, I done already left a letter in there for people who steal my stuff. You understand what I'm saying? It's the truth. I put it in there when I moved in the first day because I knew I'd be going through this. Everywhere I go, trouble follows me because I am the originator of rap, your ghetto news reporter, and a native of my land, America. So for the ones that are free like me, keep giving them hell. And with that, this your ghetto news reporter, man. That's really. Peace.